Hi, I'm your trainer and coach, Stephanie Mansour. For this simple lower body workout, you don't need any equipment. By strengthening the biggest foundational muscles in our bodies, we're going to build power and commit to finding a fitness routine that you're sure to love. Daily movement empowers so much more than physical strength. And as we do this routine, I'll share a few ways to free your mind and find confidence as we embrace a fresh start. For each exercise, we'll do 10 repetitions, and then we'll do a total of 3 rounds. So let's kick it off with a walking squat. You're gonna stand with your feet as wide as your hips, pull the abs in, lower down into a squat. We're gonna step to one side and keep the squat, step to the other side and squat. So we're alternating here for 10. Good. Abs in tight, booty goes back, step and squat, step and squat. Good. Step and squat, step, last one, step and squat, rest. Now we're going to do a squat with a knee lift. So feet as wide as the hips, we're gonna lower down into that squat, stand up, lift the knee. Down into the squat, stand up, lift the other knee. Good, we've got 10 of these here. Abs in tight. Now I really want you to connect your mind to your muscles here. So pull the abs in as you bring the knee up. Really drive down through the heels as you press up from that squat to lift the knee up too. Good, you're doing great. Here we go, down, knee up. Good, last one, down, knee up and rest. Now we're gonna move into a side lunge, but with a twist, literally and figuratively. So I'm gonna step over here to this side. We're gonna go this way into a side lunge. So step to the side, bend that knee. Knee does not go past the toes. Reach the booty back. From here, we're gonna press up into a high knee with a twist. So we lower down into that side lunge, come through center and twist. Good, lower down into the side lunge, come up through center with the twist. So abs are in tight. Even though this is lower body, we're still working that core for balance and stability. And for a bonus, we're working the internal and external obliques on this move. Good. So I really want you to be present, connect with your body, notice how it feels to be working your muscles and strengthening your lower body especially. We're gonna go to the other side. So you gotta even things out. Step in that side lunge, press through the heel and twist. Step into the side lunge, press down through the heel to come up and twist. You're doing great. Side lunge, center twist. Good. Side lunge, center twist. Now I wanna let you know, if this seems too intense for you, you can do the side lunge and then you can just come back to center with the twist, okay? So side lunge, come to center with the twist. Side lunge, good. Come to center with the twist. Last 2. You're doing great with the twist. And side lunge, come to center with the twist. Great job. All right, so now we're gonna move into a walking lunge, but not a full lunge, just a half lunge. So I'm gonna show this to you. We're gonna walk for 3 lunges this way, and then I'm gonna turn around and walk for 3 lunges. So hands on your hips, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, feet as wide as the hips. We're lowering down into a half lunge, come through center, lower down through a half lunge, center, down through a half lunge, center, and turn around. If you've got more room, feel free to go for all 10 in a row, but I'm just doing 3 to one side so I can turn around and do 3 to the other side. Good. Down and up, down and up. And last time, lower down and up. Good. Half walking lunge. All right, our last exercise in this routine is the backwards leg lift. So feet are as wide as the hips. We're gonna point one leg back, lift up and lower. Now, this requires balance, but also I want you to lift that leg from the booty. So keep the leg straight. We're reaching the toes back, pointing the toes, 3 more, and really engage the glute here to get that movement as you lift the leg up. We're gonna go to the other side, point the leg back, lift up and lower, up and lower. Good, abs in tight. You wanna make sure to keep the leg straight, really be present. Use this workout as a form of mindfulness in motion. So very focused on what we're doing here. Good, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Last one, and rest. So we're gonna move through this 2 more times. Are you ready? Here we go. So that walking squat, we lower down into the squat, abs in. We step, squat, step, squat, step, squat. Good, step, squat. Keep it low if you can. You got this. Step, squat, step, squat. Last 2, good, and 1. Rest, awesome. Now we're gonna do that squat with the knee lift. Here we go. So feet as wide as the hips, squat and knee up. Good, squat, balance as you lift that knee. Good, squat and lift, you're doing great. Squat and lift. Now lower body is the base where all of our movement comes from. So I want you to think about creating a stronger base, feeling more empowered here as you do this workout. You're doing a great job. We lower down, bring the knee up, last 1, down, knee up, and rest. All right, we're going into that side lunge with the twist. So I'm gonna scoot over, we're going this way, side lunge, come through center with the twist. Side lunge, come through center with the twist. I personally love this exercise because it really challenges my balance, but I also get to do this twist, and I feel it in the side of my waistline. I feel it engaging, I feel it tightening, and it feels like just enough of a challenge to where I want to keep doing it, but not so much of a challenge that I want to stop it altogether. So make sure that you find your edge and don't push yourself too far. Great job. We're gonna go to the other side. So here we go. Stepping into that side lunge and twist. Good. Side lunge and twist. Awesome. Side lunge, twist. Press down through the heel right here to come through center. Push down through the heel right here to center. Good. Side lunge and center. Side lunge and center. You got this. Abs in tight. Feel that twist. Side lunge. And last one, here we go. Side lunge and twist, rest. Woo! Awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna do that half walking lunge again, okay? So hands on the hips, feet as wide as the hips. We lower down, half lunge. Step forward, half lunge. Step forward, half lunge. I'm gonna turn around, step forward, half lunge. Forward, half lunge. Forward, half lunge. And we keep it going. Forward and forward. Good. Forward. And last one for 10, forward and rest. Great. Now we're doing that backwards leg lift. So hands on the hips, reach one leg back, lift up and lower. Good. So this is a really well-rounded lower body workout that's working all the muscles of the legs, of the glutes, and even the core. So feeling nice and strong here. We're gonna finish out strong for the last round. We've got the other side here with these backwards leg lifts for 10, and then we've got one more round total. So you can do it. Stick with me, even if you do the exercises less intensely or slowly. The fact that you're here, the fact that you're in it to win it is what counts most. Last one, rest. Woo! Okay, are you ready for one more round? Woo! Okay, let's go, the walking squat. So abs in, we sit back. We walk to the side and squat. Other side, squat. We've got 10 of these. Good. You're doing it right here. It doesn't matter if you're not this slow. You could be up this high. Just keep it moving. Good. You're doing awesome. Last time. And rest. Great. Now we're going to do that squat with the knee lift. So here we go. Feet are as wide as the hips. We lower back with the booty and knee up. Good. Back and other knee up. Awesome. Back and up. Woo! Back and up. I'm sweating. I know you probably are too. Really drive through those heels as you press up. So booty goes back, push through the heels to come up. Booty goes back, press through the heels, knee up. Good. Down and up. Good. Down and up. Rest. Okay, now we get into one of my favorites, that side lunge with the twist. So we're gonna step over to this side, bend that knee, come through center, and twist. Remember that modification. You can rest that foot on the ground as you do this twist, or for the full version, you can have the knee up. But again, takes a lot of balance, right? So listen to your body and make sure that you're honoring where you're at right here, right now. Good, we got 3 more. Here we go. 3 and twist. Good. 2 and twist. Last 1 and rest. Woo! Other side, here we go. We're almost there. You got it. We're doing the side lunge with the twist. Good. Side lunge, navel in towards spine. Here we go. Side lunge, good. The twist comes from above the hips. So we're twisting just around the belly button area to really engage the core here. Good. And side lunge and twist. Nice. Side lunge. We got 2 more. You can do it. Side lunge and twist. Last one. Side lunge and twist. Rest. Woo! Okay. Half walking lunge is up next. Here we go. You can do this. Hands on your hips. We step forward. Lower down, half lunge. Forward, 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 half lunge. You got it. We're almost there. Forward, half lunge. Forward with the half lunge. We got 1 more. Here we go. You can do it. Forward, half lunge, and rest. Okay, last and finally, we've got that back leg lift. So here we go. Hands on the hips for balance. Leg goes back. We lift up for 10. Abs in, 9. Work that booty. 8, 7, good. 6, breathe out. Good, you can do it. 4, 3, nice job. 2, and 1. Other side. Extend the leg back. Squeeze the butt as you lift up. Good, you got this. 8 more, you can do it. 7, I'm so proud of you. 6, good. 5, 4, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Woo! Great job. I am so proud of you. That's a super intense lower body workout, but your body is gonna feel so strong and you're mentally gonna feel so empowered for the rest of the day. Great job today. If you loved our workout, our Start Today app has even more for you. We've got fitness challenges, easy meal plans, and inspiration to help you on your wellness journey. Download the app and let's keep moving together.